What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Triple C here, back here with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about 6 fragrances that, if you're new to this world, that I would recommend you start your fragrance journey with. Just got scents for work, going out scents, date night, special occasion, and everyday scent, as I call it. To my new subscribers, thank you for subbing. Gonna get some more content coming in here. Let's go ahead and get the video started. So I kind of split this into 5 categories. You have like your everyday scent, work scent, date night, going out scent, and like a special occasion scent. I have 6 here that 2 are in one category. I must say, I have 6 here that I would recommend, if you want to get started or at least smell them. This is what I would recommend. So let's get started. So the first one I have here is, this is my everyday scent. What I mean by everyday scent is like a scent that when I don't know what I want to wear, or, don't feel like using the brain power to like think about what I want to wear, I just reach for this one. It is YSL's Y Le Parfum. Good scent, everyday scent. It's not unoffensive. Some of the notes are grapefruit, geranium, and I get a little bit of tonka in the background. It's my dumb reach scent, to be honest. It's my dumb reach scent. When I don't know what to wear, but I want to smell good, this is what I'm reaching for. So that is YSL Y Le Parfum. And I got this at Sephora. I can't remember the price. This is $120, I think. I just wanted, the whole line is good. Just try them out if they have them, because there's a lot of them in this line. Just try it out. All of them are really solid fragrances. This is the one that I gravitated to, but it's YSL Y Le Parfum. The next one the category that I would put this fragrance in is a work scent. For me, a work scent is something that's not offensive, not super strong, and something that, is pleasant. So I went with Prada Alone. This is iris, it's powdery, and it has some neroli in it. Really non-offensive. Now, this one you will, if you want to smell it, at least for 7 hours, you may have to overspray it some, but it's still non-offensive. It's really not going to project like you want it, like a beast mode fragrance would. My work scent, non-offensive, kind of gives the vibe of like expensive soap, like most products do. Real good scent for work. Like you smell good, people will smell you, but it's not overbearing or like, you're making somebody choke out. Picked this up. I think I got this from Fragrance Net back in the day. It was about 80 bucks. Prada. I mean, I haven't seen Prada in Sephora for a while, but besides like the newest ones, but you can find this online, Fragrance Net, but real unoffensive. You can sample it, but I would just say this is, if you like those notes that I've mentioned, iris, and it's a little powdery, but the iris is the main player in this one. I would pick it up. Good compliment, great work set, non-offensive. That is Prada Alone by Prada. The next one, it would be Date Night scent. Now this one, I have like you can still find it, but the formulation has changed over the years. But I got I bought it when it first came out back in the day. So mine's a little stronger, but I smelled the one in Sephora. They dialed it down some, but it still smells good for what it's used for. It's a reason why they call this fragrance the Date Night King. It is La Nuit de la Home by YSL. Cardamom and lavender. Strong, not strong, just real smooth. Like it's not going to project on you and project on if you go out on a date, especially a first date. It's a way to go. This is a way to go. Like I would highly recommend this for a date night. And it's not going to offend somebody. It's not loud and like it's real. Like you have to kind of be up on the person to smell it. You know, have to be up on you to smell it. Real good date night scent. I mean, I've had this for a couple years and like, you know, I sometimes depending on how I feel, I'll wear this for my date night, you know, and it's been 5 years since I've had this. Solid scent. Everybody in the fragrance community raves about it. Yes, the formulation has changed, but it's still a good scent. It's going to last 5 hours, 6 hours. The first two are really good. Like if you go on a date with a young lady, she'll smell it, but it's not going to offend. It's not overly beast mode. You know, you're not going to smell it through the whole date. It's real subtle. In my opinion, that is YSL La Nuit de la Home by YSL. Good date night scent. Can't go wrong with it. The next category I have is like going out. Like either you going out to the club. At my age, I'm not going out to a club, but a good public event where, you know, you're around people. Like maybe you go to a ball game or, you know, sporting event or something like that. Something where you need the fragrance to project. If you're around a lot of people, you know, if you want to be smelled, you know, people smelling you. I recommend JPG, which Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male. This is the parfum version. Lavender and hold on, got my notes here. Cardamom, lavender, and vanilla. I give it this. This is like the updated version of the original one. I like the original one. I like what they did with this one. It projects a little more and it's a little smoother. It's gonna last 9 hours and it's gonna project out of the 9 for me. It projected probably 4 or 5 really strong. You can overspray this. I wouldn't. I would go 4 or 5 with that. That's good enough. You're gonna be. They'll smell you. They'll smell you. Good fragrance. You can find this. I really haven't seen it at Sephora anymore, but I've seen it at Macy's and like Dillard's. So check your local department stores. Real good scent to, you know, if you want to hang out with the fellas or go out, like I said, in a public event, or you know, if you're at that age where you hitting the clubs up, this thing, it'll get you there. They'll smell you, and that's all you need to know. That is Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Parfum. And the last two I have, I put together because both are a special occasion scents. What I mean by special occasion is like, you know, maybe you'll go to a wedding, maybe you're in a wedding, or like some, you know, event where you have to get dressed up. And these two are pretty good. I would recommend for that type of occasion. The first one I'm giving to you guys is Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Coffee, vanilla, and some cinnamon. Like that's what you get. It's like a warm, spicy. Coffee is like a Middle Eastern dessert, and that's what it supposedly smells like. I Googled it. because I didn't know what it was beginning. But now I do. But it has that in there. It gives like a cinnamon, warm, spicy cinnamon vanilla feel to it. Projection is, I would say, moderate. It's not really gonna like go beast mode on you. They'll smell you. Like if you're in like conversation with someone, they'll smell you, but it's not gonna like offend anybody. Now it's time for it. Like you can find this discounted on like some discounters, Fragrance Net, online. If you're really new to this, you can go in your local Sephora and smell it, see if you like it first before you pull the trigger. I recommend doing that. Time for it. Last time I checked, it was $225, I think, and that was on Sephora. I would recommend, smelling all these, sampling or getting your nose on before you purchase. But Tom Ford is you could dress this up, like have a nice little shirt on, slacks, some dress shoes. Goes well with this scent. The next one is a clone of a popular scent. They call this the King. It's a clone of the King. And it's Club de Nuit Intense Man. It's a clone of Aventus. Let me get that straight. It's a clone of Aventus. I have Aventus and I wear this more because it lasts longer. With this, if you're not familiar with Aventus, it is pineapple and birch. This version, this clone, the first spray, like when you spray it on your body, you're gonna get a lemon. Like lemon comes out, then pineapple, then birch. But after about, I would say, good 5 minutes, it kind of just turns into pineapple and birch. $30, smells just like a $400 bottle of Creative Ventus. This is why it's so popular. You can get this on Amazon for like $40, $45, maybe $50. I would recommend you do that. If you smell the Ventus, you can like just blind buy this. But off of Amazon, smells just like Aventus. Kind of smells like the older batches of Aventus. If you don't know the story, the story behind a Creed, some of the batches of Aventus is they just, sometimes you'll get a pineapple batch that's really strong in pineapple. That's the one that's sought after. Sometimes you'll get the birch. You just don't know until you get the bottle. But this is like a good, I would recommend this to anybody, especially somebody new in the game. Get this. It's $40, $50. You're going to get compliments because it smells like Creative Ventus. People, are not going to say, oh, you have a clone on. They don't know. They don't know. That is the six that I recommend, to somebody starting their fragrance journey. Thank you for the new subscribers. What are the 6 that you recommend somebody start with? You can leave your comments in the comments section. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.